Let's go. Yeah, there's no vibration, so that means if you start to get a flat spot, I will feel it. And if I get a flat spot on like lap 5 or 6, maybe that, you know, I can still complete my race. But if I get a flat spot on lap 3, watch out. Just playing a bit of a long game here, 7-lap race. Yeah, you can see how smooth I am on the wheel now because there's no flat spot. This race is just incredible. This right here is not early access. This is the real deal. Like, I would easily pay £2 per race to experience this. Like, as if it was an arcade. So after 13 races, I've got my money's worth. We're driving... I think we're driving really well at the moment. I'm happy with how we're driving. I'm not going to try and overtake him, just going to try and... Got a little nudge. Oh, it's just about to go away there. And I really want to work out this corner. I can't, because I know so many times in so many other sims, including iRacing, I'm a little bit lazy going over this crest. But here I know I cannot afford to be lazy going over the crest. Because if I'm not braking in a straight line here, I'm going to be using a little bit more percentage of my tyres to turn. And I don't have that margin. I don't have that margin, so I need to have it straight. I mean, look at my front right. That was a big lockup. I don't think I've got a flat spot. I think I'm just getting vibrations through the road, but I'm a bit paranoid now. I'm just going to go gravel trap here. Going to rejoin. I don't want to risk that. Moving our way up. I'm nervously looking over at my tyres all the time. Car behind me, space. This will make you an incredible trail breaker. An incredible trail breaker. That's very satisfying. Oh, this is extreme. Another lap. See, I wonder why the outsides of my front tyres are so cold. Like, is that to do with a flat spot or something? Come on. In another pack here. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Such an awesome sight seeing a Porsche Super Cup go flying over a curb. It's one of the great wonders of motorsport. You know what this reminds me of? I was karting today in my championship, and it started raining halfway through my championship race, the grand final, and I was battling for this podium. And it's like that going into the braking zone. It's like you cannot afford to brake early, because if you want to win the race or get on the podium, you cannot afford to brake early. So you have to push into this unknown, and you have to keep pushing, even though you know that if you lock up or you aquaplane, the consequences are severe. And this is really evoking that feeling. When you have the right combination of difficulty level and the challenge, it's basically sim racing perfection. It's racing perfection. Oh, not sure that was worth it on the tyres. Not sure it's worth it on the tyres. Oh, it's going to be deep, it's going to be deep. Evolution of AC. I'm going to have to cut that. I couldn't risk. You can decelerate the car so much more effectively if everything's in sync. It's crazy, like, it's crazy how much emphasis this game puts on deceleration. And I've always said, like with Gran Turismo, it's not realistic how you just slam on the brakes 100% into every corner and let ABS do its job. Like, even with cars with ABS, like, that's not realistic. And that goes hand in hand with all the nonsense about the lack of engine braking in GT7, or just spamming down gears, which I do in GT7 to race at a high level. You need to. If you want to be top 100 in the world, then that's why I've got to do it. But, you know, it is not realistic, but the game doesn't penalise you. This game will reward really good brakers. Like, really well-rounded brakers. I think this is all running on Ultra. And I can imagine the license test with this car just really teaching people, if they really want to get that 3 stars or 2 stars, whatever the target is, teaching people how to brake properly. ACC still wasn't, oh shoot. Don't give me puncture. ACC was not that hard on ABS. Like this. Hang on, I need to concentrate. Look at my right tire. That's so, I've got a flat spot now. My bad. I've got a flat spot. Like, definitely 100%. And the visibility is not great. Let's try and catch this pack. Let's get some of these. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Non-sim racers will never understand. Only we'll understand how that feels. They won't get it. They'll never experience that feeling. Last lap, come on. Oh, I thought that guy was braking too early. I should let him go. Just let him go. Oh, if you're going to wait, then. He was ahead. Hamilton and Raikkonen. Come on. Puncture, 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 puncture. No! No! On the last corner, puncture. No! Flat tire, puncture. Let's just get it over the line. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, shaking my whole rig apart. Jesus.